Live with Mass Effect 2. Same situation as what Thursday was. I'm doing a little bonus stream. I think that might be a thing I might do.
Morton, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
But I figured, since I'm trying to get a more focus on YouTube and whatnot, I'm like, hey, why don't I just go ahead and do 2 streams when I'm off work and stuff.
On the ground now. Worthless.
The collectors be even considered synthetic.
Collectors must be blocking us.
We're on our own now.
They've got heavy. Impact shot.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
Didn't that Geth stuff come from Sovereign?
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
We can use this.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were impaled on giant spikes to turn them into husks. I haven't seen any on Horizon.
So the Collectors had the husks, and took the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
This colony is under attack, remember?
Whatever you say, boss man.
Your people... gone.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet. Marks!
Impact shot.
Do need credits.
What is this? A stasis field? Leaves them helpless but aware?
They've been like this a long time.
Oh, it actually tells you how much credits you'd be getting anyway. Never noticed. Oh. How have I never noticed that? Assuming control.
I am assuming direct control. Your form is fragile. 1 and 100 will replace it. The forces of the universe bend to me. My attacks will tear you apart. Focus on Shepard. On the ground, now!
Company. Get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's
Those
hard
things
to
are collectors? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got that.
What's your name? What do you
Name's
do?
Delan, mechanic. I came down the... I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they... Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this alliance.
Commander Alenko? That mean nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in council.
Any idea what he was doing on
Supposed to be helping us get the defense. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Why do you think this is the
We're
alliance?
just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before I left council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with that.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies.
I don't need their help. That rep said he was just here to get the towers online. But mark my word, there's more
If you have
to it.
defenses, we can use
You
them
need to
against...
calibrate the targeting system first.
We can figure it out.
Head
Just
for
give
the
us-
main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting
It's
control.
probably just better if you
Yeah,
stay.
I'll let you out, but I'm locking the... Good luck.
Hostiles, 6 o'clock.
Replay. Assuming control.
Assume this, bitch.
Direct intervention is necessary. I'll put them down.
Nothing can stop me!
Alright, against Scions, use heavy weapons.
Attack.
They're right ahead of us.
Assuming control of this form.
I'll destroy you! Yeah!
This looks interesting.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. Guess they're almost done here.
I'm mostly just looking for equipment and shit right now.
There's the transmitter.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
EDI, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to...
Collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Got any other
Just
helpful
one.
tips?
Enemy reinforcements are...
Don't stop me. On the ground, now! You will feel pain, Shepard.
You will kiss my ass, Harbinger.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power. Please hold the defense tower.
Doing the best we can.
There will be more. There's always more.
And that's why you're my son.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Guess we got their attention.
I can take you out.
Impact shot!
If I must turn you upon Shepard, I will.
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
EDI, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is. My attack didn't work.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have
My attack didn't work.
firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
I'll put them down.
My attack didn't work.
Right.
Gotcha.
They're pulling out.
Stay out.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance type.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Caden.
Is that all you have to say? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years...
I can't believe the reports.
Reports? Wow.
Alliance Intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. They got Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing.
Do you really believe that? Or is that... I wanted to believe the rumors that you were... You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Caden, you know me. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working
I
with...
want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could... What if they're behind it? What if they're...
Jeez, I hate these guys too, but they're not the only threat out there.
I can see you won't listen to
You
Reed.
show up after 2 years, and you've changed. But I still know where my loyalty... I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
So long, Caden.
So long, Commander.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector home, to have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find
I just want to be upfront about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. And be careful, Shepard.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else. Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. It's a personal matter.
Always have time for my crew.
As I said, it's a personal matter. Well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too
You'd like us to go take a look
at
at
the coordinates aren't too far out of our way. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably... And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors. Or thought it would get up.
I think we can spare the time.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
That reminds me, Garrus has a weapon upgrade. Or a ship upgrade.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas?
A few, yeah. Here. Shepard, need
Have
me
you got
for
a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibration.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're fine.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down, and it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but...
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a I felt nothing before. But now I get it. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you...
Don't start anything with Garrus.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just... it's hate, but it's mine. Okeer was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But I'm starting to feel it anyway. I'm still figuring where I fit. It made me laugh. Nothing...
Hey.
Tell me about you. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that.
Relax.
Welcome to the stream.
Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs. What? I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex, and it was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their... They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good...
Everybody wants something. And because of that, murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the... Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck them.
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things
No.
different? Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Hey, Shepard. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Shepard, I don't like discussing personal matters.
Miranda, you're one of my crew.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the idea. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
And I'm guessing he caught up with you.
My father has given up coming after me. And he's not stupid. He won't cross Cerberus. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. She's living a normal life on Ilion, safe and hidden from my father.
So why are you sharing the family history with
My father's agents have been searching for my sister for... I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. But she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilion when Cerberus is... My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us.
We got a bunch of other stuff to do first. A whole lot of stuff. I think one of those.
Commander, you've received a new message at your...
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen... Commander Shepard.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I have a hell of a squad with me.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarian... This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof...
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground, and once she's secure, confirm her.
Got it.
Hack it out.
Interesting. A solo mission.
No messages for you, Commander.
Probe away. Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you
Find someone else to do your
Of course. You're not... I'm sorry I bothered you.
We're leaving.
Come find us if you change your mind.
For tickets, contact Calyat box offices or buy direct from the Afterlife ticket sales. You won't believe your eyes. The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20 colony mission cruise. Council members aboard thank Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago. Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepard Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made.
Work life got you down. Ready to give it all up and go into hiding in the abyss.
End. End is not.
Travel the galaxy and help conquer it. One piece at a time. With Nalinox. References essential. Not hiring snipers or terrorist stormfield carriers. Nalinox may not be looking for experienced or assertive individuals.
It might not be too late.
So, I heard a human went into the plagues. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha?
Uh-huh. Well, my job just got
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work. Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha.
Vorcha? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something
I'll
to
just
do.
be going.
Keep up the good work.
I really wish bots would stop commenting on my shit. I think we'll save Ilum for later. Right now, I kind of want to go Citadel.
Commander Shepard. Enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to
What
find.
brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, turns out they were looking for someone to join you on and I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
What's with the password?
I'm the best thief in the business. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain... Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Good to have you along.
I travel light. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
I have a feeling you know something.
They didn't tell you? I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it.
If that's what Cerberus promised
It'll
you.
be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly. See you on the ship, Shepard.
As Raiden said to Mistral, you don't know me.
Convenient, sir.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Horizon has become the latest and largest human-settled world to disappear in the wave of lost colonies. As before...
Space Hamster!
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
People want to hear your... Khaleesa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland. I interviewed you two... You presented your case. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out
You
Earth.
proved me wrong in the end. I just want to give your story its due.
And also twist your elbow in an unnatural
Sources claim
ways.
you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of...
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions. I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
I'll make sure every... Check vid. Did we get it? Nice.
I ain't even mad. I am the ultimate badass.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Jail converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Welcome to Sarenus application.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who followed.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you
You know,
here.
I use quite a bit
It's a
of
shame so few understand their own equipment.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there.
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest
I'd be thrilled.
Don't worry about it.
Absolutely.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite.
That will be splendid.
I honestly have no I don't know if I'm lost or what what the hell's going on. And yeah, I'm lost, but I figured there was more stores around, you know?
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister.
Garlic. I don't want to buy fish. I do want that fucking hamster though.
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like. I'm telling you, there are no fish up there.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
Cade Nolenko was on Horizon.
I know. I approved the mission. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told... The report actually confirmed your story. I still don't trust Sib. Unfortunately, Alenko didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this. Or even that they exist.
I better go.
My door is always open.
No messages for you, Commander.
Space hamster!
Commander, those... I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Didn't think Asari were... I don't think they're aquatic, though. Solarians are more aquatic than the Asari are.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time.
Come on, Kenneth. The Commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty.
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own.
I kind of do want to go to Ilum right now. See, I think there are stores there, but at the same time, I also want to get some of the loyalty missions out of the way.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Anything else? We'll be here if you need me.
Grunt has...
No messages for you, Commander.
Go help Jacob first.
Probe away.
I find world's rich in platinum.
Probe away. Probe away.
It's the unfortunate thing about streams, I'm finding out more and more though. You always get bots trying to spam the shit out of you, and you gotta sift through the boring stuff as well.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Alright, I need to get more probes.
Probe launched.
Also, being that solo streamer that I am, it does get kind of difficult to keep a conversation going.
Probe launched.
It's a lot of the reason why when I'm doing these,
Detected an anomaly. I have found something. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Help Jacob first.
Probe away. I have detected an anomaly.
General distress. MSV Hugo
Probe away.
Registration B.
I have found something. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. probe away. I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they
Pause
wait years?
in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not—
I'm coming! Target down!
There we go. Yes! That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers. Field is clear!
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know.
You have his face. He promised to
forced us to eat, to decay. You are
Not the best reaction to the family
Why
resemblance.
would my father force his crew to eat toxic food?
He has a cruel face.
I can't talk to you.
He keeps us.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Your captain
Come on over!
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are...
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
You have his face. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line.
Didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishment. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effect
Nothing.
of the talk?
But it seems like the right call. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the what he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any
There
other
were 5
officers.
after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had all killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
So why call for help
The
now?
surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. I need to find this man.
Nirendayo! That was shit.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Hostiles!
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
He had plenty of choices. Victims.
hostile forces have engaged.
He had his fun, and now he wants out.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Watch out!
Ah.
This is why we have a rocket launcher.
I've got him! Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
We're all clear.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're...
Taylor. Jacob. No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were months in. The effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol.
That's it? You created a harem and played king?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their...
It's all about you.
There's no way I'm letting this slide.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the animal.
Yeah, you're right. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones.
It's not for them.
Ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him a
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation.
Nothing goes through this ship. My ship.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's, but I'm happy to know the situation.
Fine. You didn't forward it.
Figures. Who else?
It was hardly classified. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died alone. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea?
No, she's got a good memory. Select can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know.
Come on.
We've got work. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to
Some
talk?
other time. But anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
There were other children in
I
the
didn't
base.
know much about them. I was kept separate. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. I just killed everything in my way and ran. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground, drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
You're absolutely certain
I
that
was a
Cerberus-
kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man.
He'll just deny everything. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care...
I'll set a course for Prague.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're a
Humans talk too much. Like
That's all for now.
Shepard.
No messages for you, Commander.
I think we'll go do that solo mission. The one Hackett told me to go do. Yeah, that's the thing, is that every DLC of Mass Effect is story-based.
Saturday evening.
Surprised they didn't have me go in weapons and equipment OSP.
They've seen us. Baron. The Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now. This place is run down, even for a prison.
Get the human in question.
Get your hands off me!
What difference does it make? We caught him.
Fucking birds.
They've still got her down in the prison. I'd just kill her. Interrogating a human's a waste of time.
said, this is just another Saturday morning for me. Fuck it.
What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson, I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find one. Go.
Ready.
cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
As usual.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block, now!
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
I ain't used to not having my squad on me.
Suppress the teams to cell block, now!
In through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down. We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming up from below. Other side, go!
I ain't used to being the only thing that they shoot at.
All doors to the hangar. Still need more time.
I'm taking fire.
Bringing down their orbital tracking network. Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators. There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done. That did it. Let's move.
Get to the hangar. Do not let them escape.
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard-locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that to me.
Are you that freaking brain dead?
We have to break the locks on the bay doors. Right behind you.
Yeah, off them.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true?
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology, out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, They'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it?
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too. But I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's... This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill
How were you
them.
caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed
The evidence came from what we call Object Row, a Reaper artifact. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What is a Reaper
We
artifact?
don't know, or even what its purpose is. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact
It
give
showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact,
We've been very careful. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
the stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy...
I guess I can't argue with that. Kenson to Project Base. Affirmative. And I've got... Tidy up the lab. The commander needs... All set. Just sit back and relax.
Because I don't want it to be in a throwaway line, be like, oh, we destroyed the mass relays for the Batarians. You know? It's getting chilly. I think it's might be starting to snow now again. I'm not outside or anything, it's just getting chilly in my room a bit.
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant. And the Reapers...
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days?
Then let's show you. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our center. Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
But that's the thing, you're talking about billions of other lives.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door.
That's Reaper.
I give you Object Rho.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need. I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
Uh-huh.
Take him down!
Get ready! Let's go!
Oh, we're not indoctrinated. Your guys say otherwise. Jesus Christ!
Activate the heavy mechs.
You're kidding me. Really, guys? Heavy mechs for me. I'm badass, but I ain't that damn badass.
Struggle if you wish. Your mind will be mine.
I'm gonna have to bring out the heavy.
Take him to the med bay and patch him up. We want Shepard alive.
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
CQC!
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I can't help but think we're doing something terrible. The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible. Unknown user detected in network. Engaging. Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let him activate the project.
There we go.
Much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
Weak.
Shepard's past them. All personnel, get in there. Secure the project control room. Do not let Shepard in there. Initiating maximum security. Shepard's in the living quarters. Be along project control. Stop Shepard!
You had a little more easier time when you had the mechs, didn't you?
Shepard is tearing us apart.
Regroup.
Get in there.
No.
Kenson's acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. I know I'm not the only one having those dreams. The Reapers are coming, she says. But I'm not sure if I'm hearing the fear or hope in her voice. Get ready!
Stop, drop, and roll!
You won't get through here, Shepard.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Alert. All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea? You leave me no choice.
Tell me where to find Dr.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the
An ESO core meltdown should do it.
Not if I get to you first.
This is gonna be possibly the hardest fight I've ever done in all of Mass Effect.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
Stop now, Kenson. Hackett's friend or not, I will kill you.
You're forcing my hand, Shepard. There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings.
Damn it, Kenson. There!
Shepard is trapped. Keep him in there.
Safety protocols disengaged. Core temperature rising.
Open fire!
Drop and roll.
Warning. Access to the reactor area is restricted.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
I need more time. Get in there.
It's starting to get obvious your little pansy squad ain't doing much for you. As long as I stay smart.
Plasma venting aborted.
These assholes cannot wait until I get in cover. You realize I can see you right now, right?
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now!
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was...
Warning, collision imminent. 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 Warning, collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup. Now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it.
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower. The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower.
This one's gonna be kinda close.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you, a star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to be harvested.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be. We will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that.
Get us the hell out of here.
Get us out of here, Joker.
Fly, damn you!
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the collectors out there taking our colonists.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things, but they brought you back. So for now, I can be friendly.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this?
The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
What's the Alliance doing about
We're setting fleets around our major colonies and evacuating our smaller ones. But the ships that encounter the Collectors haven't reported. We're outmatched. I'm really hoping you and Cerberus have an ace up your sleeve.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
So in other words, I committed a war crime. Yay! Another Saturday evening.
New message at your private terminal.
Even though it's like Thursday. Should have started a stream at like 7 something.
Shepard, important news. No, you're busy. Have to deal. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation.
Part of a team. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
We'll go to T'Chaka.
Appreciate it. Malin last seen outside Erdnot.
Maybe now I can do Grunt's loyalty mission. Oh, and speaking of which, I need to do Miranda's first before I do Jack's.
Shepard, I need something to talk to you.
I'm listening.
Something is wrong, Shepard. More so than usual. Like a... See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this
I
out?
see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlord. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need
Most
one of
off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't lead. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sin.
I'll start heading over to Tuchanka and probably end the stream there, because I'm getting late and I'm getting hungry again.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
And yes, I'm doing it.
Really, Commander? Probing Uranus.
The clan leader wants to keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to them.
Someday we'll get off this run and show those Turians who's boss.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough. Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Virmire.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got us. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs...
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okeer. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okeer is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the right.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Puberty?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
I'm looking for a Solarian.
My scout commander can direct you. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Sounds like you've got big
We're
changes.
making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. It's what you showed me on Vermeer, Shepard. We're not just saving Krogan. We're saving who we are.
How do you maintain security with so
Any
many?
clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the... We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them.
What's so important about maintaining
Every
individual?
clan has different customs, rites of passage. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant...
Sounds ambitious.
Better than I'd feared. I've got a few clans, but too many are turning their backs on us entirely.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think
It was our
about it?
female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
I hope that works well for your people.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I need to go.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Theros and Ilos.
Well, anyway, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Jesus Christ. Honest to God, not going to be surprised if this whole series might get a stream that's longer than Resident Evil 8. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever. Peace, I'm out.